up for Judge Faith Jenkins and Kenny Lattimore. I got both of you at this. I didn't even know like y'all existed at the same time. I got both of you. I'm so excited, but I want to say congratulations on baby Skylar.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Look at this. Like, I love the name Skylar. How did you choose that name?
It was so hard because I thought, you know, in having a child, I was like, that's the biggest decision you can make because this name will be the thing that they respond to for the rest of their lives. So I had a really hard time. I went on my social media one day before our baby shower and I asked people, do you have any name recommendations? Because I didn't want to name her after us, like a Kennedy or a, because I wanted her to have her own individual identity and not feel like she had the pressure of being our daughter. So someone, beautiful name, someone said Winter spelled with a Y. I thought that was beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
But I started calling her my little scholar while I was pregnant with her. And someone said, what about Skylar? That means scholar. And I thought, and I thought that makes so much sense. It's such a beautiful name. And then her middle name is after my dad. He passed away just 6 months before we got married. And so her middle name is Lee, L-E-I-G-H. My dad's middle name was Lee.
Skylar Lee. Oh, Skylar Lee Lattimore. Skylar Lee Lattimore. I like that. Now, I know because I follow you on social media, and I'm like, when are they going to show the baby's face? You've never shown Skylar's face on social media at all, but I hear that you bought a special surprise.
We did. Kenny, I know we talked about this. Well, my family's in Louisiana, Sherri, and after Skylar was born, I wanted my mom and my family to meet her before I just, you know, put photos everywhere.
Absolutely.
And so when she was 8 weeks old, we took her down to meet my family. Everybody was there except my Aunt Frida because she can't hold water. So we didn't invite her because she was like, gonna put Skylar on Facebook, and I said that was at the time. But what did we bring today for Sherri?
Well, we have some merchandise.
Merchandise.
I call it merchandise, but it's really just something small. This is inspired by my faith here. And it says, "Life is better with a little faith."
Oh.
And it's at KennyLattimore.com.
Oh, life is better with a little faith. I love it.
It's a little something. It's at KennyLattimore.com, and it's you know. But I wanted Sherri to have it first as well. Nobody else has this merchandise at all.
Thank you.
But this is from my life.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
And we all
did you bring? I love.
And we also brought some never before seen photos of our daughter.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is the baby.
Yes.
This is the baby. Oh my gosh! She is so gorgeous. And don't get me wrong, Kenny. I love the shirt. Like it's about faith, but I wanted to see Skylar. And this
we had to escalate.
And I know this is, you know, you can't bring Skylar out. There's so many people, and she's a newborn. So she's backstage. She's here. But we're getting to see this beautiful child right now, and she's gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
I'm an auntie. I love it. Now, this is what I want to know. You have the most beautiful voice, Kenny.
Thank you.
So, do you sing to little Skylar?
Oh my God, absolutely. It's like a new song every day. I probably make up a new song every day.
Oh my God.
It should inspire like a lullaby album or something because
you should do it.
Every time I see her, sometimes it's simple things like when we think of happy birthday to you, I might say, good morning to you, good morning to you. But I'll come up with my own melodies and things, and she just looks up and she smiles at me. It's the best.
You've done like a big #1 wedding song, doing lullabies for the baby.
You know, maybe that'll be next.
I would love that. Now, okay.
I think he's trying to unduly influence her, though, to sing. So he doesn't know in the background when he doesn't, I'm reading her constitutional law. Keep the balance.
But it's so funny, because how do you top singing to your baby after Kenny Lattimore has sung his own, lullabies?
I don't. We read.
Okay.
We do a lot of reading.
A lot of
together.
reading.
Yeah.
Okay, I like how it balances out. Now, Kenny, I want to congratulate you because your song "Take a Dose" went to #1 on Billboard. #1 on Billboard. Now, 25 years after your first #1 single, how's it feel to be you on top? How's it feel to be back on top?
It's like a bunch of new beginnings. The
Yes.
Baby, this #1 song. But what was really even more special was I'm watching the charts, and
Yes.
faith helps me to celebrate every moment in life.
Okay.
And it got to #5, to 4, to 3, to 2, to 1, and Beyonce is there, and Rihanna's there, and Alicia Keys, and we're battling it out. And I'm just like, am I gonna make it there? But when we finally got there, it was just such a blessing. Such a blessing. The timing couldn't be better.
All about faith.
It's about faith.
That's it. And then faith, being a new mother, who wants to go back to work when you got this life that you brought into the world? So you went back to work. How has it been transitioning into being work mom from new mom?
I went back, I think I was 11 weeks. That's Skylar and I on set of my show, Killer Relationship on Oxygen. I went back 11 weeks after birth, and I remember posting about it, Sherri, but I wanted to make sure that I wasn't like, because there's this snapback culture and this pressure to just get right back to where you were and to, look the same as you were before you were pregnant. And I didn't want to feel like I was bragging about being back to work at 11 weeks postpartum, because I think you should take all the time you need.
Yes.
And everybody's journey is different. But it helped because I love my job and I love my work.
Yes.
So I was able to go back and embrace that and bring her, and she sees what mommy does, when I'm away from home. So it's been special to be back and on a project that I love, that I created, that's been doing so well.
Oh my goodness. Well, you speaking of Killer Relationships and season 2, congratulations. We have a little clip. Take a look.
He was carrying his wife out to the car in pieces.
Some type of madman did this.
It's not you. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Killer Relationship is back.
Oh!
It's intense.
Tell us about season 2.
It's intense. Well, the show was such a big hit. Thank you, everybody, for watching the first season. It was #1 in cable originals in this time slot. Yes. But I will tell you, because everybody can relate, because we've all gone through breakups.
Yes.
We've all gone through relationships ending, but this show is different because divorce wasn't enough. Going your separate ways wasn't enough. Why did somebody have to die? And that's why people watch, they tune in, because they say, what makes somebody go to this extreme?
Well, girl, I didn't want it to roll a couple men up in the carpet myself, but but I do want to ask you, Kenny. Like, Faith is into this, because I love these crime shows, too. Faith is into this. Do you ever wonder why Faith is so interested in relationships that end in murder? How you close your eyes at night? Because this is Killer Relationship. What's sexy about that? You tell me. How you feel about that?
Well, it keeps me in tow. It keeps me, one eye open when I go. No. The great thing is I'm at peace. I know that she has my back. If there's gonna be a killer relationship, it's not gonna be about me.
Okay.
It's gonna be about somebody messing with us.
Okay, all right. Well, Faith, your journey to motherhood, you've been vocal about, this journey to motherhood, and it was not easy. And this will be your first Mother's Day.
Yes.
How special is this Mother's Day to you?
It is super special because, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to share Skylar now, because her face represents my story and a celebration of my journey.
Yes.
I met my husband, got married, and had my first child after I turned 40 years old. And so for a lot of people, they were questioning me along the way. Sure, when are you going to get married? When are you going to have kids? Not good questions to ask people, because everybody has their own path, their own journey, and and we're all different in different ways. So we should be celebrating each other's individual paths.
Absolutely.
So this was so special to me because it's a celebration of, and to all the women who wrote to me and said, I'm inspired by your story because you waited and then you found true love and then you expanded your family. And so seeing her is reflective of the inspiration in my life that I hope to share with others.
Yes.
And I get to take them on, I get to take my family on the road for Mother's Day.
Yes.
So I have shows this weekend with Fantasia, Neo, Boyz II Men. We're in Atlantic City, and then we're in Dallas this weekend. And my son is singing as well, so it's like a whole family thing celebrating.
It's a family affair.
Mother's Day.
Atlantic City and Dallas. This is nice.
Yeah.
You know, I've been holding, I tell you, because we had a baby gift for you and we weren't able to give it to you in person. I've been holding on to this baby gift to give y'all for so long. Now this is the microphone. That's the microphone.
I love it.
And that's the judge's robe. In case so Skylar has her own choice. She's got a gavel and a judge's gown, or she's got the microphone.
Yes.
Maybe she'll be a singing judge.
Yes, yes,
But
yes.
maybe you can keep that in the room. Tell us from Auntie Sherri, Uncle John, and everybody at the Sherri
Thank
show.
you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
I love you both so much. And thank you for coming on to share Skylar's pictures with us.